Ladies and gentlemen, the original Too Strong is in the house. I ain't left and went nowhere. I'm here and I'm back. I'm back. I wasn't sick either. I wasn't nothing wrong with me. Just working hard in the background. So we all good. What's up, Downtown Brown? How you feeling, man?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Hey, you sound like you up to something.
I'm
gonna
British today. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. So what we got here is we're doing a reaction to Mrs. Ellen with Mr. Senor P Diddy, and I haven't watched it, haven't seen it, know nothing about it. But Mr. Brown has a, I call it, for lack of a better word, I'll say he has a conspiracy for this, and he wants to present it to me and see what pops up in this little brain of mine. Well, big, but
big. I was gonna say it ain't no small about that brain.
Still got a big head.
Big head is a big.
It's a juggler. I got a juggler, so I got a big piece of brain there. So let's see if we can make it work.
So what I want to present to you, sir, is a forgotten archive, because everybody talking about Cassie, everybody talking about this and that, but they ain't talking about this lady. It's kind of weird. Her name just went poof, bye bye. I find it weird, and then this popped up, and lo and behold, it just so happened to be. Just so happened to be an interview she's doing with him about his parties.
Oh.
Look, hey, sometimes the stories write themselves.
So wait, let me get this straight. They talking about the
Diddy parties. Yeah. Well, let's not say it's freak offs. It's parties.
Sneak offs.
Sneak offs. Sneak offs. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Take your sneakers off. Yeah, sneakers off. So apparently they have this little conversation about it. I have my take about why this is relevant, and I'll break it down to you, but I think you're gonna catch it once you hear it. That's what I think. Okay,
let's do it.
Hello, Sean Diddy Combs. How are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Do you like being scared? I'm not gonna scare you.
Don't do that.
No, I know. I'm not gonna do it. I have to thank you, because the last time you were here, you turned me onto Twitter. I knew nothing about Twitter, and now it is so much fun. I'm playing so many games, and I get to give things away and help people out.
You get to connect to the people. You get to make sure that they know that you care about them, and it's also you get to hear how they feeling about certain situations, and you get the news quicker than the news gives it to you.
Now, it's gonna get gooder,
better.
But you notice the touching. You find that kind of odd, all the touching up that they're doing?
I didn't pay attention. I'm trying to just be real.
Yeah,
attentive to everything.
She got a little thigh rub going on him there for a second. Yeah, and he looking at her while rubbing his. It was weird, really weird when I first saw it. Like, what is going? Why are they? Okay. Anyway, so this is where it gets more gooderer.
Yeah, no, it's great. So tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seen to show up.
No.
Uh-oh. Well, he got off the hook, did he?
No. Oh. That's what you think. That's what you think, right?
Yeah, watch right now. So far. So
far. Okay.
Well, is it on the East Coast?
Yes.
Well, that's why. Why don't you have one here on the West Coast? Because I work all the time.
Okay. Well, maybe I have one at your house.
Where's that?
See what I mean?
Oh. P Diddy crazy, man.
Told you it'd get gooder. I told you it would get gooder. Depends on which house. I wonder if it's the Epstein house. Anyway.
Now, what time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really? That early?
Yeah.
I could make that.
Yeah.
But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight.
Uh-huh. Listen. I don't care who you is. She's been to them parties. She has been to the parties, and not only that, for him to say, "I'll have it at your house," it's already happened at her house, man. That's happened at her house.
You think so?
Oh, 100%.
No, you're trying to set me up. See, there's more to the story. Keep rolling, baby.
No, I ain't setting you up. I ain't setting you up this time. I genuinely believe it's been at her house.
Okay.
Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party.
Uh-oh. Look how you looking.
Different kind.
No, it'll go from like 9:30 to like maybe 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
And then it will carry on there.
Yeah. Then no, I mean the after party.
No, I know about them.
See?
Oh.
All right. Okay. That's all I had to say. That's not all of it, but that was the that was a little,
So what's your overall on it? Give it to me so I can give my spiel.
Okay. My take is this. I do believe that there were a different type of party that Ellen was a part of that was more linked to her set type idea. Remember her background set for her show was always in the blue and white, just kind of like Epstein's house.
Yeah.
I have a suspicion that the parties that she was hoping for, that he facilitated, were of that nature.
Yeah, because it seemed like he kind of separated. Now, you ain't been to those parties, but
Right.
you know about the other parties.
You know about
and
that one.
if nothing else, she knew about the parties.
Mm-hmm.
And she fit in the category of one of those people that knew but didn't say nothing at minimum.
Precisely.
Do you think they was having them at her house?
Yes.
Now, why do you think that?
I will. Ready for my link? Ready for the crazy? This is the part I did not tell you that I think will be a linchpin for you. The Anne Hesh, the girl that died in the car crash.
Right.
I think she found out. I think she may have seen one of them parties, and it really wrecked her, and they had to take care of her.
Meaning Diddy and Ellen.
And Ellen.
Oh, wow. You know what? That wouldn't surprise me. I can't say that that's not possible, because, man, Diddy, it's like the more, this is the ironic thing about this case, right?
Mm-hmm.
The more and more we find out about it, it's getting weirder and weirder, because he is coming out to be maybe a lot worse than what we thought, but with less proof than what we thought. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Because he was extremely violent, man. I mean, extremely, according to the witnesses and stuff. But to me, it's like they got all these people coming up and saying all this stuff, but it's like, what part of this is being said that's going to contribute to his demise, or his, getting life and all this different kind of stuff? I haven't heard much of that yet, or do I got this kind of twisted?
No, not really, because they're trying to avoid saying that. Here's a conspiracy part of it, which is why I thought of the Anne Hesh side. It was rumored that she was working, because she had just finished a film about trafficking, and she was going to be speaking out about what is happening in Hollywood. My theory is, before she got to that point, she realized that she was part of a couple, being at least affiliated with Ellen, that was doing the very thing she was about to expose. And everybody that was in the circle that was doing it found out that she found out, which is why she was running that day. And that's what ended up happening to her, which is why when you saw the body coming out, it didn't work. She wasn't done. And she got up, but they finished the job in that ambulance.
Yeah, that was crazy right there. Yeah,
that's my theory about why this is so important, this conversation here, especially that talk about at the house, is a big deal. That's a very big deal.
So you thinking that when P Diddy said that to her, he was kind of being sarcastic? Or
yes. Remember too when he gave her that T-shirt?
Yeah.
The tape, same thing, because there's no, if you didn't been to the party, there's no tape you would have had on you, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. So she gave herself away that day. I think that was part of it, is that he had this stuff over her by her own design, but because Anne was involved in it, he now has some dirt.
Well, if that's the case, Ellen played it pretty smart, because she kind of bagged up, disappeared, and everything went quiet about her. Everything went quiet about Oprah. People stopped talking about Oprah, Ellen. Who else is in there that they stopped, that we didn't got let slip away?
Steve gone. He ain't talking no more. He wiping slaves.
Harvey low key. Everybody low key now, huh?
Hey, Tyler Perry quiet.
Yeah. Well, look, Tyler. You know what? I think Tyler should be next. I would love to see you do a breakdown on Tyler.
Well, I'm gonna break it down. All right. Break it down now.
Ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't y'all like to see a breakdown of this whole Tyler situation from Downtown Brown? I won't be there, okay? That I mean, I'm going.
Fair warning.
I won't be there.
Disclaimer.
Oh man, disclaimer, I will not be there. But yeah, tell us what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I can't I can't deny that one. It's just it hit too close to home. But tell us what y'all think. Put it in the comment section and let us know what you think. And if there's anything else y'all want us to do a reaction to and get our thoughts on, put that in the comment section, because we do try to read them most of the time, but sometimes we don't get a chance to comment. But don't take it personal. Just be so tied up, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Let us know and wake up before you go to sleep. Peace. We out of here. Training athletes, building leaders, changing communities. At Mentors for Life, sponsored by the Bully Me Bad Project, we provide free professional sports training and mentorship to youth with passion, drive, and the desire to grow. We connect them with top-tier coaching and leadership tools that unlock their full potential. Our athletes train with elite professionals like Coach Cedric Booty of CM3, who's worked with NBA players such as Jaden Ivey and Blake Wesley, and the dynamic team of Tevin Lake and Bobo from T2 Sports Performance. Together, they've trained standout athletes including Notre Dame football stars, NFL offensive lineman Danny Piner, and Kyron Williams. In a school or neighborhood of 1,000 youth, 5 redirected lives can mean 5 future leaders, 5 families spared heartbreak, and 5 powerful stories of hope. And this is backed by research from the Money Smart Athlete Foundation, which shows that athletes have a powerful influence on youth behavior, confidence, and long-term success. We don't just build athletes, we build mentors. High school students who complete our program will become certified Mentors for Life members and will be paid to speak, lead, and coach the next generation. To support Mentors for Life, all you have to do is click here if you're on a mobile device, or click here if you're on a computer to donate or learn more. Or you can reach us directly at mentorsforlife574@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mentors for Life. Donate today and help save our youth.